Hello. First audio recording didn't work. Second time's a charm. Hopefully. This video, which is for a school project, has two sections. An invitation to a party I have created, along with some information about it, and a section about how risk can affect your health. Without further ado, here's the invitation. Hello you! Yes, you! You're invited to a party that's probably going to be 50% awkward and 50% lame, but that's okay. Are you interested in a night filled with awkward conversations and random drawings? Then this party is for you. I'm having an artist party to celebrate my 16th. A bit late, I know. I know there's only a few of you and you probably already all know this, but still I will cover some rules. No drugs. Drugs will not be tolerated. It'll be alcohol free. Trying to say, okay, you can have one little cruiser, but that's it, would be too hard, so it's completely ruled out. There'll be plenty of other drinks, so no need to complain. Any unwanted inappropriate behaviour towards others will not be tolerated either. So now that we have that out of the way, here is some more information. The date is to be confirmed, but it'll be around 6 PM till 10 PM. Or you can stay the night if, I don't know, you're too lazy to find a way home. Where will it be? Well, at my house, of course. Mostly because I'm too poor to rent somewhere else, but that's okay. RSVP. Message me on Instagram at CrepeThePancake if you can or can't come, or call me at 3.14159-2653589. I'm kidding, of course, although I would love that phone number. My number is 04. So now that we've covered the basics, here are some other safety precautions. Everyone knows everyone that is going, and it is only a few of you. But in case you feel worried about leaving your personal belongings anywhere, we have a secured room where you can leave your super personal stuff. Money, passports, Fabergé eggs, although I'm not too sure why you would bring the latter. There'll be a ton of non-alcoholic drinks, so don't feel the need to bring alcohol, nor should you feel like this is going to be a boring, drinkless party. Mixed drinks, it'll be fun. Smoking and the use of other drugs is not permitted, should be a given for an underage party. The noise level will have to be kept to a minimum, as I don't want the neighbours complaining. I'm sure you guys won't be too noisy though. If you cause a nuisance, such as picking a fight with someone, you'll be asked to leave. If it gets out of hand, I may call the police. To reduce the need to call police in not so emergent situation, I ask that you provide contact information for a parent or relative, preferably the person who is dropping you off. In addition to that important information, I have created a list of some potential risks and what to do if they occur. It's pretty big, so I won't read it out here, but it will be given to those attending the party and of course my teacher. So now that is all out of the way, I would like to talk about risks and how they affect our day-to-day lives. And I'm not just talking about the risk of getting a paper cut, nor am I talking about the risk of being attacked by a bear whilst canoeing in the desert. I'm talking about all risks, big, small and everything in between. Are some risks good? Yes. Risk is one of the things that sets us apart from the rest of the animals on the earth. We dare to dream, we stretch beyond our limits just for the sake of it, whereas other animals may only do what they need to survive and little more. That being said, there are limits to how good a risk can really be for us. Some risk their lives for pure fun, jumping off buildings with a parachute and a love for adventure. Others staying up too late at night just to continue watching just one more episode. I know Netflix, I have been watching for a while, but 4 hours of sleep will be enough. In the first example, despite how confident the jumper may seem, there is still the risk of falling to their death. In the second, even though they may have gotten through the following day with only a few hours of sleep up their sleeves previously, it doesn't mean they won't collapse of exhaustion tomorrow. So are risks really worth it? Is almost dying worth a few minutes of over-the-moon adrenaline-driven happiness? Is the potential of exhaustion really truly worth watching a little bit more of your favourite show? Is the possibility of embarrassment worth asking out the person you like? Is the small chance of crashing worth driving on the road? Is the risk of catching the flu worth not getting your shots? All these risks, both big and small, are very much a part of everyone's life. But at the end of the day, the only person who can decide if the risk is worth it or not is you, the person taking the risk. Hopefully keeping in mind any possible ramifications. Good or bad, likely or unlikely, life-changing or minutely affecting anything, risks are always very much there. We can do what we want with them. Take the risk and dare to dream, or ignore the risk to protect ourselves. We all take risks often. Heck, I'm taking a risk by continuously procrastinating this project, but I understand the potential outcome of me not finishing. So, I must choose another risk to bypass that risk. Risk spending my time doing what I love for finishing a project that needs to be done. It's a good risk, and one I will take. So stay safe, choose what to risk wisely, and always think of future outcomes. Thank you.